under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Blazers and the Elite. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. 1-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Marco Luciano, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. From the belt, the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Standing in now, Justin Turner. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Bauer sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up, Corbin Burns. Powers ready. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. And now in the box, Joey Gallo. Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Nick Solak will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. First delivery to him. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Striding in is Marco Luciano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. Buxton on at first. Nobody out. Soft liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Popped him up. Tatis has a play. 2 down. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Guerrero is over to take a look.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in is Jose Ramirez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Next to dig in, Trevor Bauer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now here is Nick Solak. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in will be Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next to stand in is Corbin Burns. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Guerrero is over to take a look. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Solak ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Buxton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 1-2.
1 ball.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Step on the bag for 1. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Again, another foul ball. Guerrero has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Now the 0-1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Alomar. Out. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So next to bat will be Marco Luciano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. In now, Justin Turner. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Yordan Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nope. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he lifts it in the air to right field. Alomar onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit. That'll bring in Nick Solak as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Roberto Alomar. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now it'll be Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To short, hit hard. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Standing in now, Nick Solak. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate now is Salvador Perez, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Turned on down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ohtani waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is... Paul DeYoung is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And now the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Marco Luciano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Perez is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. So far 2 for 3 in this one, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. DeYoung over at second. Buxton at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Lee Smith takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Nelson Cruz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away from the stretch. Byron Buxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This at bat's going to be.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Fouled away. That's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.